Hey guys, I'm Bianca, and today I wanted to share with you what I carry around in my everyday bag. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2 when I share with you what I carry around in my evening purse. So if you're interested in seeing all the secret things that I carry around with me, please keep watching. Okay, so the bag that I carry with me every day is the Longchamp Le Pliage Tote. It was $145 from Nordstrom, but it was seriously quite the investment because I've had it for about 4 years now. And the wear, I mean, it looks like I bought it yesterday. This, I think it's nylon and leather, so it's actually waterproof and really, really durable. And it has this pretty gold detail on the zipper. You can see that. And it has this flap that buttons over the zipper. So it's definitely really secure and really easy to use, and it's huge and it stores so much. I use this when I go to work. It's my work purse, and I also use it as a carry-on. I don't think I've ever used anything else as a carry-on since I've had this. It fits so much. It fits a laptop in here. It's perfect. But then you just zipper the top, and it's really big opening. The whole thing is open so you can see everything. It's really easy to work with. The only downside I will say is that it only has one compartment, and it's this little compartment here on the side. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's pretty small. It doesn't even have a button or anything, so it can't be secured. But in here, I usually put the things that I grab for the most, like chapstick, if I'm being honest. So now I'm going to show you guys what's inside. Okay, so in that little compartment I was telling you about, I carry, like I mentioned, my chapstick. This is Burt's Bees Honey Flavor Moisturizing Lip Balm. I have this on right now under my lip liner. I wear this every single day. If ever I leave my house without chapstick, I panic and immediately need to find the closest CVS or Walgreens to pick up a new one. But Burt's Bees is the best. Next, I have some makeup products. I always have to carry around lip liner. A lot of the times I don't have time to put it on before I leave for work, so I'll put it in my bag and apply it in the car in the parking lot at work. The lip liners that I have are Giorgio Armani, and this is number 12. I don't know if there's a color associated with it, but I've been using this since probably for 7 years now. It's amazing, and for my skin tone, it's the perfect dusty rose nude pink. I also just recently bought these two colors by Maybelline. I'm really obsessed with them. I'm wearing one now. I have Gone Greige, which is number 104. It's the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner. And this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I love it. The formula is very buttery for a lip liner. It's not drying and it's not matte. It's perfect. I also have number 125 Magnetic Mauve, and this one's a little bit pinkier, a little bit warmer, and on my skin tone it's perfect. I actually bought one of them, love them so much, I bought the second one. I also have my Lancome Definicils mascara. Same deal. I don't always have time to put this on at home, so normally I'll put this on in the car right before I walk into work. What else do I have in here? The usual. I have Wawa gift cards. I don't even know how much is on them, but these are always come in handy. And then DSW. I think I use this one, but I might have like $20 or $30 left, so I'm actually excited to use it. So that's all in my little pocket. Now we'll go to the big compartment. And something that I always have with me is my wallet. It's Kate Spade wristlet. I've had this for 3 or 4 years. One of my good friends got it for me for my birthday, and I love it so much. It fits everything. You can see it's kind of thick, and it's not filled with cash or anything. It's a lot of gift cards, you know, my work pass, just kind of a lot of necessary things in here that I grab all the time. But it's so easy to use because it's a zipper. It's not too big. There's no buttons. It's just very, very easy to use, and I've had it for, like I said, several years. Alright, I also have my Ray-Ban sunglasses, and these are the aviators, but I always have sunglasses in my bag no matter what. These I've had for forever, and the thing about Ray-Bans that I love is the case is really small. Like, look how thin that is, because the aviators are thin. But this is something that I will always have in my purse. Even if it's raining, you never know if it's going to clear up. Just always good to have your sunglasses in your bag. Oh yeah. Should I just do the rest of the video like this? Suntan lotion, have to have at all times in the summer. I use Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch 30. Yeah, 30 SPF. I've been using this exact kind for years. I've never ever burnt with this. If anyone has very fair skin or burns easily, I highly suggest this Hawaiian Tropic because, like I said, I've worn this in the Miami sun and the South Carolina sun, and I've never ever burnt. So this is my holy grail suntan lotion. All right, the next thing I want to show you is actually the most amazing thing that I ever bought. It's this metallic, it's so shiny. It's this metallic, slightly see-through bag you can use for makeup, you can use for just kind of storing things, and it's from Urban Outfitters. And I'll link everything below. There was just a text message situation, sorry. But this holds so much, and all the things that I don't really want free floating in my bag, or things that are more delicate that I just kind of want to have another layer to it and protection, I'll put in here. But this fits perfectly in the Longchamp bag, and there's still so much more room for everything else, so it doesn't take up all the space. So let's unzip her. AirPods. This is a little case that's really convenient, but these are my AirPods that I have, and like I said, they're pretty well protected in here, especially with the case, but I just kind of want to even hide it, be a little bit more private, so I'll store it in here. Can't forget the gum. This is my favorite. I like the white, kind of really strong minty flavor, so this I will most likely always have some in my bag. And then a little mini deodorant. I will have deodorant. I don't care if it's big size, if it's a little size, I will always have a deodorant in my bag for sure. Just in case of emergencies, some days are just one of those days and you leave your house without applying deodorant. That's the worst. So I always will have this stored in my little bag. Some more fun stuff, chargers. I have a charger for my cell phone. And then I have a cube because that can always come in handy because at this point I have like a million of them. And then I also have this charger for my charging phone case. So it's kind of insane. I have a charger for my phone, I have a charger for my case, and I have a cube, but you know, you just never know when you're going to be stuck in a situation where you might need them. I also have these in here. They kind of started staying in my bag after traveling because, like I said, this was my carry-on, so they were just always in there, especially, you know, just in case of the airport and on trips, so very vital. I also have these Boscia green tea blotting linens. There's 25 in here, and they're kind of nice if you want to blot your face throughout the day, whether you're at work or at a party or just out somewhere where it's a long day and you just kind of want to touch up a little bit, get rid of all the oils. So this is something that I use pretty frequently. Here's a tip for you. If you ever want to blot your face and you don't want to use a tissue or toilet paper because it will take off your makeup, check to see if your bathroom has the toilet covers behind the toilet to lay on top of the toilet seat, because those are the best if you need to blot your makeup. Obviously, don't use it first. I can't believe I had to say that. But on one side, they're just so thin, and it's literally the same material that these are made from, and it won't take off your makeup. It'll just blot it and get rid of the oil. But that's just a tip that I wanted to share if you're ever in need of something to remove the oil from your face. Next thing, hand sani. Always need hand sanitizer, and this is a yellow case that I have. This is from, I don't know, I think the case I would assume is from Bath & Body Works, but I feel like this bottle is from somewhere else. It doesn't look like Bath & Body Works, but this is something that you should always have, you know, whenever you're doing things all day and then head out to eat. It's always good to kind of wash your hands in a pinch. So this is something that is always good to have in your bag. The next thing is kind of weird. And I don't know how many people have these in their handbags, but this is earplugs. These are foam earplugs because I'm always going to concerts, always. So I My boyfriend got a bunch of these, and we found them also at Target has some really good ones, but this I'll always have in my bag because I'm always going to concerts and may need earplugs if I'm in the pit or if I'm close up or if there's a speaker like right here. So these are something that I always have on me because there's nothing worse than going to a concert and literally becoming deaf afterward because the music is so loud. It's horrible. So these are some things that I just always have ready to grab, always handy. We're winding down, guys. Little perfume samples are always a good thing to have, and I will always carry at least one just in case you need it. This is Chloe, just a little small sample that I got probably from Sephora or Nordstrom or something where I buy my makeup. And this is just always nice to have in case of an emergency if you're ever kind of in a situation where it's been a long day and then you kind of are meeting people after work or having a meeting. This is great to spritz just really quick, and it doesn't take up any space whatsoever. So these little perfume samples, throw in your bag and you'll be ready to go in case of emergencies. Another thing that isn't that exciting is my glasses. I always have to carry my glasses. I need contacts really bad, but these are by Dolce & Gabbana. And these I wear when I'm driving and at work because I'm staring at a computer all the time. And I also bring these to concerts. So it's kind of like ruins my outfit a little bit, but I mean, I need them to see clearly, especially when I'm far away. Aleve, Advil, always have these. This is Aleve, 24 tablets, but there's like 2 left probably. I use these not all the time, but I do use these like monthly, if you catch my drift. And the most boring item of all is a pen. And this is a Pilot G207 pen. It's blue ink. It's great. Can't live without this in my bag. I also always have to have a hair clip. Usually I'll clip it right here to the handle. It's just always there. It lives there. If there's nothing worse than going out or maybe you're about to eat and your hair is down and you're kind of just, it's all up in your food or just in your business. So I always like to have a hair clip to just tie back like that.